So we know that this is gonna be a scary thing we're gonna be attempting to see and do tonight. It's so scary.
Dude, I'm nervous.
Welcome back, guys. I'm John, this is Thomas. Want to let you guys know that we are here at another crazy location tonight on the channel. You guys are new to the channel and haven't seen us before. We're doing a lot of wild things regular every weekend like this. We're actually going to be staying at or close to a haunted witch's grave in Kingsport, Tennessee. Crazy legend. Can't wait to do it. I want to tell you guys a little bit about that, but first, we are not alone. It's not just the two of us tonight. We actually got our friend Colton.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Yes, sir.
I'm so excited for this challenge, bro.
Yep, it's
So
gonna be
excited.
So he said he wanted something big and scary tonight. So what better way than doing a haunted overnight video?
Just make me a believer, bro.
Yep.
Make me a believer. That's all we're trying to do.
We're hoping to see some awesome stuff tonight. We got some really cool tools, things that we want to use when it gets dark for some paranormal activity. But we're gonna go ahead and walk across this bridge in a second and then head over to the cemetery, and we'll tell you more about what we're gonna be doing and what this legend is like tonight. This is what it's gonna sound like tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud.
We're right here by the water. We're gonna be camping somewhere on the other side of this river. The cemetery is supposed to be back that way. We saw the sign for the cemetery, the Boatyard Cemetery, back up there, which may be a good thing. It looks like it's gonna be up on the hill, maybe in the forest there, because we're not really sure how easily it's gonna be to able to camp there. We gotta walk over there and determine that now, and that's gonna pretty much tell us everything we need to know for the rest of the night. So we're heading over there, gonna cross over this really cool suspension bridge that leads us onto the other side. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, because the sun is starting to set.
Starting to get real, man.
Yeah, we were just having some fun earlier today. Been driving around for several hours. Now, whether we're actually here, the pressure is picking up because we really have to do this.
Yeah, I mean, there's the witch's grave, and then also the road's haunted. People.
This road, in fact, actually is haunted.
They said people have seen him over 120 times on this road because he was hit by a car.
There was a man that was hit by a car up here. And there's an inn. It's an old inn. It's a museum now, but he was struck by a car. I don't think they ever figured out who the person was that killed him. He had a name. Whenever we get on the road tonight, we're going to mention his name a couple times, see if anything comes up. But despite all that, you guys can see on the suspension bridge here, they have all the locks. We talked about that. We noticed that when we first walked over here. But pretty cool that this area can offer so much stuff for us. This is why we had to stay here.
Haunted little area.
Absolutely, it's a haunted area. Got a cool little suspension bridge. A lot of things to look at and see. And here goes nothing.
I may not be able to go in it. It looks like that's a little bridge. Yeah, maybe it's more of a spillway.
Okay, well, we can't. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, walking by, we noticed this river is actually really high. I mean, it's pretty close to the edge, so this area could possibly flood with some heavy rains. But this is all new area. It's all haunted. I mean, the road, the museum, the witch's grave. It's just a wild little area in Kingsport, and it's perfect for our boy Colton. He wanted something scary.
That's right, baby.
Oh yeah, we can walk in there.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. It takes us to the other side.
Right here.
This is our way over, which is where we're going. How cool. Right, didn't even know this was here. We knew about the suspension bridge, we did not know this. Wow. Actually a way in. Tunnel. Wow. We might have to come back here tonight too.
Well, this could definitely be the way for us to get to the cemetery.
We might actually have to come back through here tonight. What a scary walk that's gonna be.
Yeah.
We don't even know anything about this area, really. Most of you can kind of figure out there's graffiti in here all over against the walls. That's cool. Some of the graffiti on the walls.
Yeah.
And on the path walkway. Because this definitely probably floods at sometimes, but right now this is the perfect time to be walking through here. Is it really?
It's a bridge or something.
What's going now?
Another tunnel. Oh, what is going on? This is insane. I didn't even bring my flashlight.
You can't even see it. Like, it's not even showing the maps at all. Dude, that's crazy. All right, let's do it. Keep on going.
It looks like there's a small path that's right here too if we want to try to get up on top.
Okay. You could honestly camp here.
Yeah, there'd be danger of a flash flood though.
Okay, we're sliding there, dude. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Dude,
So definitely was a huge drainage tunnel.
dude, there's a house up here.
Is that back door?
What in the world is that? Yes.
Oh my gosh, dude. Where in the world are we?
Pretty crazy start to the video. Just was not expecting any of this.
Well, I was listening to her pretty fast here.
So let us know in the comments if you all would do something like this, staying all night at a haunted witch's grave. This is a first for us. First time ever camping in a cemetery overnight. And then one on top of that with the witch's grave.
And we're like 5 hours away from home too, so that's
Yeah.
that in mind as well.
So let's see if we can get over there.
Betty Hazel Price.
Dude, that would be crazy. Oh, well, that's good to know.
That's some interesting stuff.
So we are here at the graveyard now. We're gonna try to find Betty's grave.
Can you believe that? This is where a haunted witch that was killed was literally buried here. Her grave is here somewhere.
And you said it was
There's more back that way too.
it was surrounded by a fence and brick.
That's what the picture looked like. So we can go over this way first, and then we'll go back to this little trail. There's all kinds of trails. It goes back kind of a ways. See that hammock out there? So literally, guys, we're in a haunted
That's it.
cemetery
I think,
now.
right? That could be it. I don't see the fence though.
Her name is Betty Hazel Price. So we're gonna look for that. Oh,
Dude, that is scary, bro.
that's crazy.
That is back here, like,
This is literally a witch's grave. That's why there's a gate around it, dude, because they believe that she was a witch. What does it say?
haunted.
Haunted. What is that right there? Those
Black
flowers?
flowers.
Black flowers? Whoa. Literally. They actually put the sign up for it to say that corner.
What was her last name?
Her name is Betty Hazel Price.
Dude,
Is that what it says?
Price. Willie. This is Willie's though. This must have been her husband or something. It says Willie Price.
She was hung in 1888. So maybe something dated around that time. I think there's the tombstones right back there, maybe down at the bottom. That might be as far as the tree.
I was thinking, yeah, either that or this.
Look, here's Price.
But it looks like it's been chipped out or
All
something.
prices.
Yeah. This is her whole family. Gosh, this is crazy.
This is Price on the tomb.
So we found it.
It does exist. This is a real place.
Betty Hazel Price was an alleged witch. She practiced witchcraft, and the town didn't approve of it and soon got angry. In 1888, she was hung and buried in the Boatyard Cemetery. The fence is to keep people out and to keep her in.
So we know that this is going to be a scary thing. We're going to be attempting to see
yeah.
and do tonight.
I mean, we got to figure out where we're going to put up a tent, but there is some cover here, so I think it's possible. It's just a matter of getting everything up here.
Because we want to be here at night. We want to be here at 3 a.m. trying out some of these paranormal different tools and things that we got in order to see if she will make herself known as they say that she does. And if so, that might be one of the scariest things that we've ever seen.
Now we're going to keep looking around, do some more recon, and then start preparing for this night video.
Sounds good. Look at this one.
Yeah. Wow.
A lot of kids died. Could be.
1913.
Dude, look at this. Just walking around. This looks kind of like a coffin.
Wow. That is creepy looking.
Sarah O'Brien, who died 1821, 27. Yeah. Age 41 years old. 10 months and 28 days. I've never seen anything like that before.
No, me neither.
So now that it's after dark, guys, we're gonna test the other part of this legend within this area for the Netherland Inn Road. There's supposed to be supposedly a man named Hugh Hamlin who was killed here when he was struck by a car in 1922. They say that sometimes he'll show up and appear. He's been spotted by over 120 different people.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people.
It is. He could be here, he could be up on the main road, he might be by the inn or the museum. So we're gonna have to search through and walk around this entire area and see if we can come in contact and find Hugh Hamlin.
Yeah, where we're gonna be staying at is just right over there too. So it's crazy that it's just this is all kind of tied in together.
One small, simple location.
Just out here in Tennessee.
Yeah. 7-minute walk.
All right.
7 minutes. We just checked down there by the water. Sometimes you might be able to run into ghosts and see things like that in those two particular areas. It was pretty cold down there and pretty creepy, but we didn't see Hugh. So now we're heading over to the Netherland Inn Museum because that may be the place where you might find somebody or find a ghost in this area. It's the most notable place within the whole area outside of the cemetery itself. So we're gonna head there next. Then we're gonna make our way back to camp for the night. We got about 2 more blocks to go and then we're gonna be right there where the museum's at. You see the spider up there too? Another one right there.
Dude, the spiders have been crazy out here, bro.
That's not a good sign.
This is technically abandoned. This is office relocated. American Gas. Yeah. We're coming up now to the haunted and
Potentially haunted.
yeah.
You know the area is haunted, so probably if it's an old museum, it used to be a hotel, it used to be an inn, so it's gotta be haunted. These things are always
I
haunted.
mean, it's on a haunted road, so it makes sense.
Bank Barn. Old historical sign looks like.
So this is another part of the historical aspect of it.
1920s, just like the legend. I bet this place was built probably around that same time too.
Yeah. Tennessee Heritage Trail. Dude, there's so many spider webs. Dude, I'm like nervous about camping now. Just because of all the spiders. Yeah, Netherland Inn.
King's Boatyard. See, it's connected to basically connected to the cemetery. Up here says it has the date. 1818.
Wow.
This thing is
Oh.
over 200 years old, guys.
Right.
This is a historical building. Thousands of people have stayed here.
It's
I wonder if you
crazy.
can still stay here. I wonder if it's still possible to rent out one of those rooms.
That would be awesome.
That would have been a great overnight challenge, just staying in here.
Yeah.
I would have liked that. Dude, look.
Yeah.
We could have taken it the whole time. That's crazy. But we're doing it now.
The Boatyard. So that's pretty cool. Definitely super old, super historic, and most likely why it's so haunted. Now we haven't seen Hugh yet. We've walked the road all the way here just to try to make sure and see if we were gonna see him, but we unfortunately didn't. But we wanted to make sure we came here, documented this, got to check it out. These are one of the bigger spots just in this little area from where we're gonna be camping. So I think we're gonna head back to the car now and get ready to start taking everything up to the witch's grave. And man, we are nervous.
I don't even want to talk about it. We gotta walk back to the car. That's as far as I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna pull this. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
It's gonna be intense. All right, so we got our stuff from the car. Time to
We're ready.
time to make it up there. So we're gonna try to be low key. So we're gonna stop filming till we get back to where we're gonna camp.
Literally to the grave. That's when we're gonna start camping. That's when we're gonna start filming again. We gotta get there first. I said we go ahead and go now. There's no cars coming. No time to wait. Starting to get the tent together. We already got our things inside. This is really hard to do in the dark. It's definitely a team effort right now. We are so far away that you can't even see any houses. This is how deep we are in this haunted cemetery, which with the witch's grave, which is just literally right there. When we get the tent set up and ready to go, we're gonna make one more final walk around this place and go check out the witch's grave, use the cat balls, maybe do some of these games. You guys wanted it down to make one more trip over to the witch's grave after we get it set up? Yep, I say we use some of those tools we got, see if she's a little more active tonight. It's almost midnight. Still got a whole lot of night left, boys.
You gotta be really low key about this.
Yeah. Not and with little light, really, if you want to go see it.
Yeah.
We're back. We're gonna test some more of these legends. Hang out here for just a little bit, see if anything crazy happens with it being dark and being later than it is now. And we got the cat balls again, so we're gonna put a few of these around this grave, see if we get any reaction. We might try out some apps for ghost hunting and ghost interacting with ghosts too as well. So we're gonna try a couple of these things now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one out.
Let's do it.
It works. For those of you guys who don't know, these are just motion sensor balls. They light up for a second, and then whenever you put them down, it'll stop lighting up. And then once it's been touched by anything, it's very, very sensitive. It'll react. It'll light up like this.
Smart, yeah.
Alright guys, keep your eyes out. If you see any of these, was that one already off? I thought it was already off. I thought it already went off. Maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Dude, I'm nervous.
Colton challenged one of us to say this witch's name to see if anything will happen.
That's
I
right.
I think before we leave, you gotta do it.
Oh, I gotta do
Yeah.
it? Okay, so what is her name again?
This is her name right here. You gotta say it 3 times.
Betty Hazel Price.
Betty Hazel Price.
Betty Hazel Price.
They always say you say things 3 times. Like Beetlejuice. Did you really do any witchcraft? If you did, light up one of these balls now. If you actually performed any of the witchcraft, light up these balls. If you were innocent, and this was false reports of witchcraft, light up one of these balls. Because that'll let us know your answer.
I think you're in something over there.
I hear stuff everywhere. Sounds constantly. So we go ahead and grab some of these balls, get back to the campsite while we still can.
While we're still alive. There, guys. There's some of the grave sites. And that's where we're staying at. Showing them the grave sites and where we're camping at. Just right here.
So this is it for tonight, guys. We're gonna get in here now, try to get a few hours of sleep. Hopefully catch you all in the morning. What do you do if you just see something?
It's a little tight in this tent.
Nah, it's plenty of room. This is good.
But yeah,
This is more than enough.
it's nighttime. Let's see if we can survive through this night.
Made it.
Survive.
Oh man. All night, baby.
Yeah, guys, daylight is upon us. We made it all night out here at the cemetery. So we're gonna get packed up and get the heck out of here.